Hello and welcome back to Trekking the Towpath. We are on our next section, which is north of Massillon. We are at the Lake Avenue trailhead, which actually is also the location of Ernie's Bike Shop. There is a Second Soul outlet and also an ice cream shop and canoe livery all at this trailhead right here. So if you're ever in the area, I encourage you to stop by and check them out because there's a lot of really cool stuff right here. All right, we are going to go about 3 miles today up to Silver Springs Trailhead, just at the south side of Canal Fulton. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this journey started. So there's a real dichotomy on the trail where you can have some of the most beautiful sections of the towpath trail with the trees and the flowers and just beautiful nature all around you, and at the same time be right next to big industry. Right now we're right next to a huge quarry, and that's one of the features of the area, but at the same time it kind of kills the ambiance of the nature that you're surrounded by, having the sound of massive equipment. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. You have this beautiful trail and it's close to home and you can walk it, but you might have some sections that are gonna be a little bit noisy and a little bit distracting from, you know, nature's natural sounds. So I think I might just hit the mute button here and give you some nice peaceful background music and maybe some sounds of nature that I recorded from a couple weeks ago. So that way maybe you can be a little bit more serene and enjoy this little section a little bit more. But hey, thanks for joining us on this journey. If you like this video and you like the other ones you've seen so far, have you considered subscribing to the channel? Hit the bell notification and you'll get notified. So one of the best parts about the towpath is you never know who you'll meet, you'll never know who you run into, but everybody is so friendly and so kind. So I met a lovely group of ladies and they are playing dominoes and they want to be in the video, and I said yes.
You should have come over when it was really pretty.
Say hi.
Hi.
We are all members of the Stark Parks Healthy Adventures Club. It is a club where you can bicycle, hike, or run. Stark Parks Healthy Adventures.
And is that .com? Is that a website? Or
Starkparks.com.
Starkparks.com. Mm-hmm. All right. There you have it. Get out there, get active, commit to walking or biking. Just starkparks.com. All right.
On 4th Street, there's a house called Five Oaks, and its claim to fame is William McKinley visited it.
And it's the Massillon Women's Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
So both sides.
Don't miss it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's black sandstone.
Well, we made it to Bridgeport Quarry and headed up to Crystal Springs Trailhead today. And I hear tell that there are a couple amazing bridges in front of us that we're going to see today. As a parent, one of the greatest things that we can do for our kids is give them something that they get excited about. Teach them, show them something that they never knew, that they end up enjoying with so much vigor. And one of the things that's happening right now is we had to stop on the trail because my son, who has decided that he wants to start his own YouTube channel, is actually doing a piece to camera on this old bridge talking about survival skills. So he's a huge Bear Grylls fan, and he was introduced to video on this trip and learning how to do video and how to make videos. And so, you know, he was inspired by Bear Grylls to enjoy the outdoors. And now, you know, the little piece that I can give is the ability to learn how to video record and how to use this equipment to tell his story. And so it's pretty exciting that he's doing that right now.
Alright, so it's kind of funny on how on this side of the bridge, there's murky, stagnant water that looks completely disgusting. Where on this side right over here, it's moving just a little more and it doesn't look green.
Just hit 40 Corners trailhead, which means that we have one more trailhead to go until we get back to our car. We are coming up to Crystal Springs Trailhead, which means that this is the end of this episode. But I want to thank you so much for joining us. Hey, if you like this video, would you hit that like button below? It'll really help me out, and it'll actually help my videos show up in your feed too. So thanks so much for joining us. We will see you next time on Trekking the Towpath.